everyone, welcome back to my channel. I filmed a video earlier this month, but decided I was not down to edit an hour of footage, and also there was like technical issues, so I decided instead I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for Broflovski, who is a character that I've loved for very long. I've been watching South Park since I was 10, which is like a long ass time. This makeup tutorial is based off of this lovely person. This is my screenshot, but I'm pretty sure that this is their current name now, because last time I checked they had changed their name. So go check them out on TikTok. Fantastic cosplay. This look is very much inspired by their version of Kyle, so hope I can bring it a justice. All right, let's get into the voiceover speed through part. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing here is putting my braids up just along the side of my head before I put it into my wig cap. If you have longer hair like me, this is very helpful to make sure that your wig goes on smooth and you don't have any weird bumps. Next, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Poreless face primer, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my face. I'm going to be using a sponge to apply my foundation, so I'm just getting that damp, and then taking my foundation, which is the Kryolan TV Paint Stick, and dabbing that all over my face before blending it with my sponge. I heard that this makeup isn't good for your skin, but I haven't had more problems than I usually do with my skin using it. Next, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to be putting it over any blemishes and under my eyes. Then I'm just going to blend it in with my sponge, and I apologize in advance for the amount of bisexual peace signs in this video. I'm going to be using my Lancome powder, and I can't remember the exact shade for some of these things, but don't worry, all the products will be listed down below. I'm just putting that all over my face with my sponge. Next, I'm going to be using an eyebrow shadow thing in a kind of auburn color. I try to make my brows thicker whenever I'm going for a more masculine look, so I just fill them out as much as I can naturally and then put a little bit of shading underneath as well. I'm going to be using a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be using the lightest shade on the top, just going over the tops of my eyes near my brow bone. Then I'm going to be using the second shade, and I'm just going to be going all over my eyelid. It's a light brown, just all over my eyelid. Then I'm going to be taking another auburn-ish color, and I'm going to be putting it on the crease and also on the bottom of my eye in kind of like a wing where I would put my eyeliner as well. I'm going back in with the second shade that I used again, and I'm kind of just fixing what I missed to make it darker on the inner parts of my eyes. I'm going to be using a Kat Von D liquid liner in a dark brown, and I'm just going to be lining the very tops of my eyes. With this look, I don't use mascara. With most of my more masculine looks, I don't tend to use mascara. Going in with a nude lipstick, which is just something from L'Oreal. And now for some highlight and contour. I have this Profusion highlight contour palette, which I use for everything. And I'm going in with the darkest matte shade and just going around the edges of my face and my cheekbones. Then I'm going to be using a lighter shade of brown and going on my cheeks and the top of my nose. This will help to bring out the freckles later. Now I'm going in with highlighting, and I'm just doing the top of my nose and my forehead, tops of my cheeks. I'm going back in with the same eyeliner and putting in some larger, darker freckles. And now I'm going to be using my stipple sponge and Belle cream makeup in natural brown and just tapping it onto my face. You definitely want to make sure that you dab and don't smudge it, and while wearing the makeup you want to try not to touch your face in these parts because it doesn't dry super well. And this is the finished look, so I'm going to go put on my wig and costume and be right back. so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it helps any other cosplayers cosplaying this character with the makeup. I will list all the products used down below in case you have any questions. Feel free to ask me down in the comments. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know anything about skin. I'm not a professional, so you know, I'm just an amateur doing my best, and I love cosplay, so it's just what we're doing. It's what we're vibing with. We're living. I'm gonna go film some TikToks in this because yeah, may as well. No gloves, help me. This is gonna take. Oh my god, it's coming off. It's too.